I explained how Chapalish appeared at our school on a Monday morning with no prior announcement or parental notification, how I discovered through online research that 16 other schools started teaching the identical language on the same day, and how my attempts to find information about its origin led nowhere until I filed Freedom of Information Act requests with the district. I held up the FOIA responses, showing the redacted references to private foundation funding and the multiple mentions of non-disclosure agreements that prevented school officials from discussing the program's research purposes. I explained that students were learning this language with unusual speed and reporting cognitive changes, that the program expanded from a single class to signage throughout the building, and that participation became effectively mandatory, with no opt-out procedures or parental consent forms. I presented the petition with over 100 signatures from students and parents asking for transparency about funding sources, data collection protocols, and the research purposes behind the program. My 3 minutes were almost up, so I finished by asking the board to require full disclosure of the foundation partnership and make participation voluntary with proper informed consent procedures. I could see several board members leaning forward and taking notes, while others were looking at their phones with concerned expressions. The headline was probably showing up on board members' phones right now, with all the documented evidence about undisclosed conflicts of interest and missing consent procedures.